The room stays quiet, same as before. Lights come on, but nothing more. I wake up late, the day feels thin. Missed a call I didn't let in. Shoes by the door, keys on the floor. Everything's where it was before. I scroll too long, I don't look deep. Just killing time I couldn't keep. Your name shows up, I let it fade. Like every other choice I made. I say it's nothing, just a phase, but it keeps circling my days. I don't miss you like I used to. I don't fall apart at night. I don't reach out, I don't want to, but you're always on my mind. I take the long way home again. Same streets, different ends. People talk, I nod along. I smile like nothing's wrong. I'm doing fine or close enough. That's what I say, that's usually stuff I don't explain, I don't defend. Some things I never try to mend. I thought time would clean the mess, but it just made the silence stretch. I don't miss you like I used to. I don't fall apart at night. I don't reach out, I don't want to, but you're always on my mind. Maybe one day this fades away. Tonight it stays, and that's okay. The city moving forward, I do. Another morning stuck on mute. I missed the train by half a step. Tie my shoes, don't rush it yet. Phone buzzes once I check the time. It's never you, but that's alright. I grab a coffee, stand in line. Hear strangers talk about their lives. I laugh a little, fake it clean, like I'm exactly where I need. I tell myself I'm past the truth, but some habits don't let go of you. I'm doing fine, at least it shows. I keep it light, I keep it low. I don't fall back, I don't rewind. I tell myself I'm almost fine. I take the long way after work. Headphones on, ignore the hurt. Same old songs, different night. They hit a little softer now. Friends ask how I've really been. I say it's cool, I say I'm good. They don't push, I don't explain. Some answers don't feel worth the space. I thought moving on felt clear, but it comes and goes from here. I'm doing fine, at least it shows. I keep it light, I keep it low. I don't fall back, I don't rewind. I tell myself I'm almost fine. pretend. Tonight I'm close enough to then. I'm doing fine. The clock keeps moving on its own. I stay still, let it go. I sit here longer than I should, watching shadows cross the wall. Every sound feels spaced out, like the room forgot to talk. I check my phone and set it down. Nothing waiting, nothing new. I try to think of something else, but everything leads back to you. I thought silence meant some peace, but it keeps asking things of me. Nothing's wrong, nothing's changed. I'm just here, staying the same. I don't feel lost, I don't feel found. Nothing's really happening now. The lights outside don't mean a thing. Cars pass by without a sound. I let the night decide the pace. I'm not moving, I'm around. I used to think I had to heal, find a way to feel okay. Now I just let the minutes pass, let them fall where they may. I stopped asking what this means. Some answers don't need to speak. Nothing's wrong, nothing's changed. I'm just here, staying the same. I don't feel lost, I don't feel found. Nothing's really happening now. If this stays the way it is, I think I'll let it. The night leans in, I don't resist. Same old feeling, I can't dismiss. I step outside, the air feels warm, like it's been used since I was born. Streetlights hum a tired tune. I walk too slow, but get there soon. Every thought plays out again, different order, same dead end. I tell myself this comes and goes, but it always seems to know. I swear I felt this all before, like I've been standing at this door. It's the same old feeling every night. Shows up quiet, leaves no sign. I don't fight it, I don't try. I just let it pass me by. name. It's the same old feeling every night. Shows up quiet, leaves no sign. I don't fight it, I don't try. I just let it pass me by. If it's gone by morning light, I'll call that a win tonight. Morning slips in without a sound. I don't chase it, I stay around. I keep my jacket zipped halfway. Weather says it's fine today. Messages stack, I don't reply. Not out of spite, just letting lie. I walk past mirrors, don't slow down. No need to check what's showing now. I've learned to keep the volume low. Say less, let moments go. I don't call it moving on. I just stop leaning on the thought. I'll keep it cool, I'll keep it clean. No big words in between. I don't pretend I'm over it. I just don't give it oxygen. Friends talk loud about their plans. I nod along, I understand. Nothing pulls me left or right. I'm fine with staying light tonight. Old habits knock, I don't engage. I leave them standing in the rain. I've got a pace I won't outrun. Slow is fine, I'm not undone. It's not a win, it's not a loss. Just few lines I need to cross. I keep it cool, I keep it clean. No big words in between. I don't pretend I'm over it. I just don't give it oxygen. Tonight I'm good with where I'm at. One, two, three. The day starts moving before I do. I watch it pass, I let it move. I wake up early for no reason. Same routine, different season. Windows open, air feels thin. Nothing heavy, nothing in. I make a list, forget the point. Cross things off that I don't join. Every plan feels flexible, like I don't need it all to hold. I used to rush, I used to care about getting somewhere fast. Now I just take what shows up first, let the rest fall to the past. I'm not stuck, I'm not behind. I'm just taking smaller lines. Little by little I let it go. Not all at once, just slow. I don't just loosen up the night. I catch myself smiling once, then I don't ask where it's from. Some days feel a bit more clear, some still pull you back in here. People say it shows somehow when you're finally doing better. I don't know if that's me now, but it feels a little lighter. I don't replay every word, I don't check the past for clues. I still think about you sometimes, just not the way I used to. I don't need a clean break, just let's wait for me to take. Little by little I let it go, not all at once, just slow. I don't force it, I don't fight, I just loosen up the night. The same, I think I'll be okay. The street looks calm from where I stand, nothing asking for a plan. I leave the house a minute late, miss the rush, don't compensate. Sun on glass, a quiet shine, everything's in working time. I keep my phone face down today, not avoiding, just okay. Every message can still wait, I don't need it right away. I walk the block, same corners twice, learn the shape of ordinary nights. No big turns, no sudden signs, just moving with the traffic light. I'm not chasing how it felt, I'm just here with what's left. These are plain days, they fit me fine, no sharp edges on my mind. I don't reach back, I don't explain, I let things stay the way they came. Friends talk plans I might not keep, I listen more than I speak. Nothing heavy in the air, just small talk getting there. I used to fill the empty space with reasons, words, another phase. Now I let the silence sit, it doesn't need me fixing it. I still remember what we were, not enough to pull me under. It shows up once, then moves along like a half-known line in a song. I don't need to draw a line, I'm fine letting time decide. These are plain days, they fit me fine, no sharp edges on my mind. I don't reach back, I don't explain, I let things stay the way they came. If tomorrow I sit a little longer than I planned, hands resting where they land. Nothing calling out my name, nothing asking me to change. The clock moves on without a sound, minutes line up, settle down. I watch the dust in window light, feel the day turn into night. I used to fill the quiet space with reasons I could not replace. Now I let it hang around like it's part of being here. I don't need it to make sense, I'm fine with how it ends. I'm still around, I'm still okay. I let the hours pass this way. I don't push forward, I don't stay. I'm just here, still around. I hear the city far away, like it's learning how to wait. Cars move past and disappear, nothing pulling me from here. I think of you, then let it go, no weight behind it anymore. It comes and leaves without a sound, like a thought that knows the ground. I don't ask what this should be, I don't need it dressed in meaning. Some things don't need a name, they just sit and feel the same. I stopped measuring the space between before and yesterday. I'm still around, I'm still okay. I let the hours pass this way. I don't push forward, I don't stay. I'm just here, still around. I'm still around, I'm still okay. I let the hours pass this way. I don't push forward, I don't stay. I'm just here, still around. If this is all tonight allows, I'm good with that. The air holds still, I don't move. I sit with the light turned low, let the corners fade on their own. Every sound feels far away, like it's learned to hesitate. I think about nothing first, then something slips in words. Not heavy, just out of place, like a name without a face. I check the time, then look again. Minutes pass but don't explain. I let them stack, I let them go. There's nowhere else I need to be. I don't need a reason now. I'm not asking how. There's no rush, I'm staying still. I don't bend this to my will. I don't chase, I don't discuss. I let the moment sit with us. The city breathes behind the wall. I hear it, but it doesn't call. Lights turn off across the street. Another night complete. completes the beat. I used to count the ways it ends, used to look for signs again. Now I let the dark decide how long I stay, how deep I slide. Nothing's pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to leave. I stay right where the silence fits. I don't fix it. I start measuring the space between before and yesterday. There's no rush, I'm staying still. I don't bend this to my will. I don't chase, I don't discuss. I let the moment sit with us. If this is all tonight allows, I'll let it be. The night loosens its grip a bit. I stand up slow, feel the floor. Same place, not the same before. Breath finds time, shoulders drop. Nothing starts, nothing stops. The clock ticks once, then twice again. I don't mind the sound this time. It feels like proof the room is here, and so am I. Still clear, I open windows just an inch. Let the outside slip right in. Not to change, just to feel how the quiet starts to heal. I'm not ready to move fast, I just want the moment back. I come back slow, I come back easy. No big turn, no reason needed. I don't rush what's finding me. I come back slow, I come back gently. I walk the block without a plan. Let the lights decide the end. Every step feels placed on time. Not ahead, not left behind. I think of you, it passes through. No pull, no weight, just something true. Like a song I used to know. Still around but playing low. I don't check what this becomes. I don't count what's left undone. I let the night finish its thought. I stay until it's gone. I don't need a sudden sign, I just need a little time. I come back slow, I come back easy. No big turn, no reason needed. I don't rush what's finding me. I come back slow, I come back gently. If tomorrow feels the same, I'll keep walking anyway. The street lights blink like they remember me. I step outside, the air feels clear. Not brighter, just more here. Every sound has its own place. Nothing nothing waits. I take my time tying my shoes. No one's calling, nothing's due. The night feels wide, but not too much. Just enough room to lose the rush. I used to fill the gaps with noise, just to feel like I had a choice. Now I let the quiet speak. It says less, but it feels clean. I walk a block, then walk some more. Same direction as before, but it feels lighter on my feet, like I'm not dragging yesterday. I think of you, it doesn't stay, just passes through and moves away. No sharp edge, no just a moment crossing my mind. I don't ask what this will be. I don't need a guarantee. I let the night finish its thought and leave me where it stops. I'm not chasing what I was, I'm just trusting what I see it now, a little clearer. Not the whole thing, just the shape. I don't reach out, I don't hurry. I let it come at its own pace. If it fades by morning light, that's alright. That's alright. The sidewalk hums, I fall in step. I leave a little earlier tonight, not to run, just feel the light. Traffic moves in steady lines, nothing sharp, but it's alive. I count the cracks along the street, not out loud, just with my feet. Every block feels slightly new, like the night's adjusting to. I used to wait for signs to hit, something loud, something definite. Now I read the smaller cues, how the air shifts when I move. I don't need it all at once, just enough to feel the pulse. It's just enough motion to feel awake, not a turn, just a slight shake. I don't push, I don't force, I let the moment set its course. I pass a place we used to know. I don't stop, I don't slow. It's still there, but it's alright. It doesn't pull me out of time. Friends wave by from passing cars. I lift a hand, that's as far. No need to catch up, fill the space. Some things move at their own pace. I don't replay every scene, I don't chase what it might mean. I let the night keep moving through. I move with it just like you. I'm not looking for a spark, just a light enough to start. Hide, hide. It's just enough motion to feel awake. Not a turn, just a slight shake. I don't push, I don't force, I let the moment set its course. If this is all it wants to be, that works for me. The night stays even, I don't lean. I leave the house without a rush. Same pace, same steps, nothing much. The air feels flat in a good way. No highs to chase, no lows to say. I keep my hands inside my coat, let the city set the tone. Every block feels measured out, like it knows what I'm about. I used to read between the lines, try to guess what's on your mind. Now I take the words I hear, leave the rest where they appear. I don't pull it closer now, I just let it level out. I hold the line, I keep it clean, nothing extra in between. I don't bend it, I don't cross, I keep the distance, keep the cost. I hold the line, I keep it clean, nothing extra in between. I don't bend it, I don't cross, I keep the distance, keep the cost. Friends talk plans, I check the time. Not bored, just doing fine. I listen more than I reply, let the moment pass me by. I pass a place we almost named, it doesn't shift me either way. Some things fade without a sound, some just settle, stick around. I don't ask what this could be, I don't need it fixed on me. I keep my footing where it lands, no reach, no grab, no plans. I don't need it to resolve, I'm okay with where it falls. I hold the line, I keep it clean, nothing extra in between. I don't bend it, I don't cross, I keep the distance, keep the cost. I hold the line, I keep it clean, nothing extra in between. I don't bend it, I don't cross, I keep the distance, keep the cost. If it stays like this tonight, I'm alright, I'm alright. The lights draw lines I don't erase. I walk the block I know by heart, same turn, slightly softer start. The air feels calm, the noise behaves, nothing pulling me away. I keep my thoughts in shorter lines, let them pass without a sign. Every step feels evenly paced, like the night's been saving space. I used to wait for something loud, a moment I could talk about. Now I notice quieter things, how a breath changes everything. I don't need a sharper view, just a shape I can move through. I see the edges, soft and clear, they don't scare me anymore. doesn't pull me out of tune. Some names fade the way they should, others stay misunderstood. I keep my balance where I stand, no need to overthink the land. I'm not lost, I'm not aligned, just letting moments find their time. I don't check back every mile, I don't force another smile. I let the evening take its shape, I follow just at my pace. I'm not chasing what's ahead, I'm just walking where I'm led. I see the edges, soft and clear, they don't scare me anymore. I don't rush them, I don't steer, I let them lead me where they're for. It ends right where it starts, that's enough. Morning finds a way inside. I open the blinds just halfway, let the room decide the day. Nothing big I need to prove, just some space to move. The air feels lighter than before, same floor but not the same weight. I step out slow, enjoy the pace, no reason not to stay. I used to look for cracks in signs, try to read between the lines. Now I take what shows up first, let the rest disperse. I don't need it perfect now, just something honest I can allow. The light gets in, I let it stay, not too bright, just enough today. I don't rush what's coming next, I take the good, I take the rest. I pass the places I once knew, they feel smaller, but in a good way. Nothing pulls me off my feet, I'm fine with where I'm meant to be. Friends talk plans, I listen close, not everything needs a no. Some things land, some drift away, both feel okay. I don't replay what could have been, I don't frame it as a win, I just feel the room I'm in and breathe it in. I'm not chasing clarity, just letting moments come to me. The light gets in, I let it stay, not too bright, just enough today. I don't rush what's coming next, I take the good, I take the rest. If this is how the day begins, street feels wider than before. I step outside with purpose now. Not in a rush, just knowing how feet hit pavement, even time, everything falls into line. I catch reflections in the glass, not looking back, just letting pass. The night moves with a steady beat. I find my place inside the street. I used to wait for signals loud, something clear to turn around. Now I trust the forward feel, how momentum starts to build. I don't need a finish line, just a sense I'm doing fine. Corners fast, not out of fear, just past the past. Every thought knows where to land, nothing slipping from my hands. Friends wave by, I wave back too. No way behind it, nothing new. The city hums, I hum along. Feel myself inside the song. I don't replay what didn't last. I don't need to frame the past. I let the moment lead the way and follow just today. I don't stop to overthink. I move before the doubt can sink. The night lines up, I'm in sync. I move with the crowd but not inside. Same direction, different stride. Every step feels measured out, like I finally know the route. I hear my name in passing talk, doesn't pull me off my walk. I keep my eyes on what's ahead, let the rest stay where it's said. I used to second guess the pace, try to read the city's face. Now I trust the ground I'm on, it's been solid all along. I don't need a perfect view, just something clear enough to move. It's clear enough, I see the way. I don't need it spelled out straight. I keep going and I don't wait. It's clear enough to stay in place. It's clear enough to stay in place. past the spots I used to mark. They blend back in, they lose the spark. Nothing pulls me to rewind. I'm good just leaving them behind. Friends check in, I'm doing fine. Not a line, just state of mind. No big speech, no final word, just moving forward undisturbed. I don't look for what's missing now. I work with what's around. Every sound feels locked in time. Everything's aligned. I don't chase a bigger sign. I move when it feels right. It's clear enough, I see the way. I don't need it spelled out straight. I keep going, I don't wait. It's clear enough to stay in place. It's clear enough to stay in place. I see the way. I don't need it spelled out straight. I keep going, I don't wait. It's clear enough to stay in place. If tomorrow feels the same, I'll keep this lane. The same, I'll keep this lane. The night exhales, I let it. I slow my steps without a sign. No need to keep the line. The street feels softer on my feet, like it knows I'm done with speed. I hear my breath between the sounds. Let the quiet move around. Nothing pulling me ahead, nothing chasing what I said. I used to push to stay awake, fight the dark for clarity. Now I let the moment land right where it needs to be. I don't need to close the door, I just rest against it now. I settle down, I let it rest. No more proving, no more tests. I don't hold on, I don't press. I settle down, I let it rest. I settle down, I let it rest. I pass the signs I used to read. They don't say much now to me. Every thought finds its own place. Nothing asking me to chase. I think of you, it doesn't stay. Just shows up, then drifts away. No sharp edge, no demand, just a feeling in my head. I don't frame it as an end, I don't call it something else. I let the night finish its thought and leave me with myself. I don't need it tied in knots, I'm fine leaving it unlocked. I settle down, I let it rest. No more proving, no more tests. I don't hold on, I don't press. I settle down, I let it rest. I settle down, I let it rest. If this is where it lands tonight, I'm alright. The room stays with me. I sit where the night left off. No questions, no loose ends. The light outside moves slow, like it knows where I've been. I don't check the time anymore. I don't count what's left. Every thought feels lighter now. Nothing asking to be kept. The walls feel closer in a calm way, not closing, just near. I hear the city breathe once, then disappear. I don't need to fill the space, I let it stay. The quiet holds, I let it. No need to name it now. The quiet holds, I let it. I'm here, and that's enough. I think of you without a pull, like a picture out of frame. Still there, but not calling. Just a memory with a name. I don't try to turn it back. I don't press to understand. Some things settle on their own when you give them a hand. I breathe out what's left to say. No words, just stare. The night listens for a moment, then lets me be there. I don't need another sign. I'm fine. The quiet holds, I let it. No need to name it now. The quiet holds, I let it. I'm here, and that's enough. This is where it ends tonight. I'm okay. The night goes quiet on its own. I stay where the moment left me. No thought reaching out. The air feels thin but steady, like it knows the way out. I don't replay what mattered. I don't sort what remains. Everything softens evenly. Nothing calling my name. I watch the dark settle in without asking why. The day lets go of its edges. So do I don't need this to hold. I just let it go. I let it fade. I let it fade. No words left to say. Think of you without a shape, just a feeling passing through. No beginning, no reply. Nothing left to do. I don't frame it as goodbye. I don't call it an end. It's just the quiet finding space where it always has been. The room exhales, the light pulls back. I don't follow the sound. Everything that needed time has settled down. I don't reach for the ground. I'm already down. Nothing moves. And that's enough.